For now, back to Andrew.
Well, Ed Miliband's still with me, and we've been joined again by Boris Johnson.
Yes.
Boris, London is full, as you were saying earlier on, of very wealthy people, non-doms and so on. What do you make of Ed's policy on that?
Well, I think it's an interesting policy that's been announced by the Shadow Chancellor, as far as I can remember, Ed Balls, in the full admission that it will actually produce less money from rich people than they're paying already. So I think it's a paradox. I think Boris,
let me just ask you. There are people here who are living here, permanently settled here. You're saying that we should carry on with this tax loophole, this state-sponsored tax avoidance, are you?
I'm in favour of the rich paying as much tax as is consistent with a successful economy. And your policy, by the admission of your own Shadow Chancellor Ed Balls, actually yields less income. Now, I thought, Andy, you gave him a very easy right.
But Boris, I can ask this question about non-dom status. Are you for keeping non-dom status? I think it's an important point. Are you for keeping non-dom status? You're defending those people who come here, they live here for 30 years, they're permanently settled, and they don't pay taxes here.
Hang on, is this the Ed Miliband who was in the Treasury with Gordon Brown for about 10 years? Are you the same creature?
Don't get rattled. Come on now.
I mean, is there some sort of doppelganger going on?
Come on, Boris.
I seem to remember that
you're talking about non-dom status.
I think you were the guy.
I have a little premonition that this is things to come. Is this things?
Well, you see, the thing is, not only did we go to the same university, we went to the same primary school. Not the
same secondary school, Boris. Not the same secondary school.
You won't hear Ed Miliband admitting very often. Now, I would like to know. Neither of us went to a school as smart as Loretto. Neither of us went to a school as smart as Loretto.
You attacked Ed Miliband very forcibly today, Boris, in the Sun on Sunday for backstabbing. Do you really think that's a fair approach to somebody who's standing in a
he doesn't believe it. Look, Linton Crosby's putting it up to it. Come on, Boris, you're better than that. Come on, don't just do what Linton says to you. Come on, Boris.
You're very
if you become leader of the Tory party, I'd get rid of Linton if I were you. You know, honestly, he doesn't do much for you.
I'm not saying that your brother. I'm not saying your brother had to present himself at A&E with a dagger in his back, but he would do
best television of the week so far. It's only just started.
Do more damage to this country than he did to his brother. That is the key point.
Enough for both of you.
He would.
All right.
He would.
Thanks to all my guests, including you two. Shut up now, please, sorry. Next Sunday, the last before the election, I'll be talking to Nick